to hear your final submissions.
Justices, Madam Justices, there was absolutely a valid contract. There was consideration. My client clearly considered this contract. He agonized over it for hours. There was also a clear meeting of the minds. Hello, the parties were related. No one meets minds like family. Finally, the offer wasn't revoked. The alleged revocation was over the phone. It could have been anyone.
This argument is terrible. Where did you summer?
I summered at Blake's. It's the top firm in Canada.
Your argument makes no sense. Looks like your time at Camp Blake's was spent drinking instead of learning. We've heard enough from you.
Take a seat or just go somewhere else. We'd like to hear from your opposing counsel.
Thank you, Madam Justices. Justices, there was like no consideration. Joshua's client was totally inconsiderate. Didn't hold the door, never complimented my client's kitten pumps. A total needy. Also, there was no meeting of the minds. Josh argued some weird Jedi mind trick and Vulcan mind meld stuff, which, well recognized intergalactically, has no sway in Canadian courts. Finally, there clearly was revocation. Communication doesn't matter. My client told me, nuh-uh, I don't like this contract. That's clearly sufficient for revocation, which is definitely a subjective standard.
Did you even pass contracts? Where did you go to school?
I went to the University of Alberta.
That's all we need to hear from you, counsel. You can take a seat. We are definitely not convinced by anything that these guys have to offer.
Do you have anything else that you'd like to submit, counsel? Anything that you think might persuade?
Yes.
Cause I should have bought you flowers when I held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
Was present.
Counsel, it seems there was definitely a meeting of the minds, and I think we should meet lips later, too.
Thank you.
What are you guys talking about? Revocation over the phone is clearly effective. I'm not buying this argument at all. Let's hear from you, Mr. Cross.
Don't cry for me, Andrea. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
There was no consideration. Your client didn't benefit at all. But I want to benefit from your oral advocacy.
I think you're right. Those minds never met. But I'd love to meet you back at my place sometime.
Are you guys insane? How are you even on the bench? Why am I the only one who's not affected by these male displays of peacockery? and your opera have left nothing to do with the legal issues at hand. I'm giving you one last chance. Is there anything you have?
We need to compare the size of your factum.
Our chambers, right now.